Hello, friends and families, and welcome to a new day of Countdown, where for our kindergartners, with just one short lesson each day, we are blasting off into learning to read. So let's get started and climb aboard the spaceship. We're going to the moon. Hurry and get ready. We're going to blast off soon. Put on your helmets and buckle up tight. Here comes the countdown, so count down with all your might. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. All right, friends, let's go ahead and blast off into today's first part of Countdown, where we get to do something new today. We're going to listen for the sounds in words. Here on the left, we are going to notice that there are two tiles. So that is where words will go that have two sounds in them. Here on the right, you will notice that there are three tiles, 1, 2, 3. And so that's where words will go that have three sounds in them. So let's go ahead and look at our first word. Our first word is bee. Tell me the sounds in bee. B, E. How many sounds did we hear? Well, we put up our thumb for our first sound and we put up our pointer for our second sound. So there are two sounds. Let's try it again together. Ready? Tell me the sounds in B, E, and it has two sounds. Good job, friends. So we're going to move it over to the left where there's two tiles. Here we have goat. Tell me the sounds in goat. G, oat. How many sounds? Well, I have 3 fingers up for g, oat. So it has 3 sounds. Nice job, friends. Here we have egg. Tell me the sounds in egg. G. How many sounds? How many fingers do I have up? Good job, there's 2. So we'll sort it over to 2. And here's the word up. Tell me the sounds in up. P. How many sounds? Good job. I have 2 fingers up for the word up. Here we have bat. Tell me the sounds in bat. B, at. How many sounds? Good job, friends. We have 3 sounds in bat. This is the word gate. Tell me the sounds in gate. G, 8. How many sounds? Good job. There are 3 sounds in gate. And the word key. Tell me the sounds in key. K, E. How many sounds? Good job. There are 2. And the word axe. Tell me the sounds in axe. Axe. Good job. There are 2. And the word bug. Tell me the sounds in bug. B, G. We have 3. Good job, friends. And the word rat. Tell me the sounds in rat. At. How many sounds? Good job. We sort it to the 3. 3 sounds in rat. Nice job, friends, counting the sounds in words. Now, for our next part, we are going to match letters to the beginning sounds in some words. This is letter I. What sound does letter I spell? Think about it. Good for you. I spells it like in itch. Good for you. Now, let's look at some pictures where we see a picture of an inch, axe, feet. Which one begins with I? Good for you. We hear I at the beginning of inch. Okay, here's some new pictures. Here we have teeth, dinosaur, insect. Which one begins with I? Good job. I as an insect made by the letter I. All right. Now we have hospital, iguana, seal. Which one begins with I? Good job. We hear I in iguana, made by letter I. Here we have infant. A baby is an infant. Cupcake, paint. Which one begins with the I sound made by letter I? Good job. I as in infant. Here we have cat, igloo, octopus. Which one begins with I? Good job. I is for igloo. Igloo. Here we have letter S. What sound does letter S spell? Good job. S spells S. Now let's look at some pictures. Here we have sunflower, mitt, rabbit. Which one begins with the S sound? Good for you. S, sunflower. Here we have apple, piano, scissors. Which one begins with letter S? Good for you. S, scissors. Here we have mouth, sock, toy. Which one begins with the S sound? Good job. S, sock. Here we have pod, soap, candles. Which one begins with the S sound? Good job. Soap. Here we have 6, dolphin, feather. Which one begins with S? Good job. S is for 6. 6. Now we have letter F. What sound does letter F spell? Good for you. F spells as in fish. So let's go ahead and think about which one begins that way. Here we have inside, fish, tape. Which one begins with a sound? Good job. F is for fish. Fish. Here we have popcorn, thermometer, fireworks. Which one begins with a sound? Good for you. F is for fireworks. Fireworks. Here we have finger, alligator, camel. Which one begins with F? Good for you. Finger. Here we have moose, foot, olives. Which one begins with F? Good job. Foot. And here we have peppermint, fox, hare. Which one begins with F? Good for you. F is for fox. Fox. And a new letter. This is letter C. What sound does letter C spell? Good. C says K, as in cat. Let's go ahead and take a look at which one begins that way. We have ostrich, tiger, carrot. Which one begins with the K sound? Good job. K, carrot. Here we have caveman, hamburger, penny. Which one begins with the letter C? Good job. C is for caveman, K, K, caveman. And one more. Here we have cookie, fire, and astronaut. Which one begins with the letter C? Good job. C is for cookie. K, K, cookie. All right. And for our last part of countdown today, friends, now we're going to build words with our letter tiles by listening to the sounds in each word and putting our letter tiles in order. That's how we're going to spell words. Let's build our first word. Okay. Listen carefully to this word, sit. Okay, listen while I stretch it out. It. I heard 3 sounds in sit. It. Now let's build the word with letter tiles. The first sound I heard was S. Okay, what letter spells S? Good job, S. Okay. Now, the next sound I heard was I. What letter spells I? Good job. I spells it. And what? And then the third sound, it. The third sound I heard was T. What letter spells T? Good job. Letter T. So S, it, with an S, I, T. Good for you. Now, let's go ahead and start another one. So here's a picture of ham. Okay, listen while we say the sounds in ham. Ha, ah, Good for you. We heard 3 sounds. Ha, ah, Okay, now let's go ahead and see what letters we need. So our first sound was ha. What letter spells ha? Good job. H. Ah. What letter spells ah? Good job. Ah. And the last sound, ha, am. We hear made by letter M. So together, ha, am spells the word ham. Good job. Let's try another one. Here we see a picture of cat. Okay, tell me the sounds in cat. K, at. Good for you. There were 3 sounds. So k, at. Now let's use some letters to write that cat down. So our first sound, k, good for you, is made by the letter C. Good. C is for cat. K, k, cat. So cat. Our second sound, k, what letter says ah? Good job. We need a letter A for that. K, at. And what do we hear at the end? Made by the letter G. Good job. So k, at, and the word is cat. Let's try another one. Here we see a fish. This fish has a special name. It's a cod, like codfish. So tell me the sounds in cod. K, odd. Okay, let's use our tiles. We hear k, odd. So 3 sounds. So we're going to need 3 letters for that. So our first sound, k, letter spells k. Good job. We need the letter C. K, ah. What letter spells ah? Good for you. Good thinking. We need the letter O. K, odd. What letter spells D? Good job. We need the letter D. So we can blend k, odd, and that's the word cod, as in codfish. Let's try another one. Here we have map. Tell me the sounds in map. A, p. All right, we heard 3 sounds. A, p. Good. Now let's use some letters for those sounds. So was our first sound. What letter spells Good job. We need the M for that. What letter spells ah? Good job. We need the A for that, A. And then app. And we need the P for the last sound, map. Good job. App, map. Let's try one more. So here we have a picture of a pot. Tell me the sounds in pot. P, ought. Good for you. There were 3 sounds. So we're going to need 3 tiles. P, ought. Good job. And let's think about the letters that can spell the word pot. So our first sound was P. What letter spells P? Good job. Letter P spells P. Our second sound, P, aw. What letter spells aw? Good job. We need letter O for that. P, ought. Our last sound, T. What letter spells T? Good job. We need a T for that. All right, friends. Well, you have done a wonderful job of building words with the sounds and letters that we have learned. So, a celebration of confetti for you for a job well done. I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow for some new countdown lessons. Bye-bye for now.